Alright, we're back. So we're continuing into this facility, trying to find the laboratory. Ooh, what's this? Ah, yeah, okay. Okay. Now that I mention it, okay, there we go. Sweet. Man, they can't do nothing about me. Come on.
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh, we saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes, this must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking the brains.
Jesus, are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait, the cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperado's just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
Yeah, you better. The fuck? I get one of these little fellas. Oh, I get to play as him. Look at this.
Now, use it to locate a
Dandy
data input
dandy.
terminal.
No.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
A stealth attacker?
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then,
Nice.
an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Why is there another one over here? What's the deal? He's neutral about me, so. I really gotta think about my moves here. Turn around. Idiot. Didn't even see me coming. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get him. Gonna get him real good. Maybe not. facing each other. That would be really stupid if I did that. Me. What is happening? Why do they move like that? Yep, you're done. See you never. I like how he like just grabs himself all over. Funny. Funny, silly. Oh, now's my chance. Yes, sir. That was my moment. I won't punish the other little fellas because that one was like cool with me and stuff. He's gonna turn around. Yeah, I knew it. Felt it. Hmm? What the f... Alright, I'm in. A C. Okay. What am I
The
supposed
terminal
to...
is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try using it to access the lab server.
There you go, yeah. Gotta turn it around. Go USB.
Raiden, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
Who? Asked.
Send us what you do have. We've already commenced the outplay.
The Sears program?
Yep. Same old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's right straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else.
Your work is astonishing.
And your work is late. We need to ship before our cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop.
All right. Make your point.
Oh, thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now or destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in this part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
But just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
You see that, Kev? Inmani's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. You definitely seem familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
Sweet. Do I go through there? Maybe I do. Maybe they could just run through them. Well, faithful viewers, where am I supposed to go? I'm gonna guess through this door. Yup. It's just too easy.
Bad news, right? We can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
Yeah, better. That looks rather insane.
This bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
Okay. Random rockets. Oh shit. There we go. There it is. What the fuck? I'm fighting a transformer. Chill, 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 chill. Ow. Okay. Why does the camera keep rotating automatically? What? Okay. Doesn't seem fair. Oh shit. That's a big ass shell. Dude, let me lock on if they just had a lock on function. Oh, I thought I was deflecting there. Hold on, I'm gonna need a handicap. Camera's working against me. Oh, there we go. Ow. There we go. Put him up. It's like any other jabroni. Oh my god! It's okay. It's okay. What? Okay, the camera's fooling me. Camera's fooling me. Dude. I can't. Go. Go. Give me a stupid gun. I'll use another, okay. Go. Yeah, B rank.
Right.
Patch me in,
I've
Kevin.
seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just know. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
Mm-hmm. And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin out.
See, that's right. Raiden has his head on straight. Because he does what's right. This guy really wants to face me after seeing that shit. Yep, just rip your spinal cord out. Yep. Oh, mine. What do we got? Patch me through.
An artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Right.
Yep, I'm getting right on that.
Shit!
Hey, stop right there.
George! Right in!
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos. Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out. Surrender, or decide the needs of the many or the needs of the few.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender. I won't ask again.
George, are you sure? I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate!
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Oh yeah, we got the mariachi uniform. Man, we're just too good. Yeah, sure. Let's check it out. See what we got. Oh, that's just gangster, man. Commando armor? Oh yeah, I bought the white armor. I just didn't equip it yet. Original body just kind of looks like a... I don't know. Looks like a scrapped idea or something. 'Cause this one looks way cooler. Okay, I think I'm gonna equip the white armor. I like it the most. Blades. Wish I could have this blade. If you want to read those, you can pause the video. You know what it is. This is interesting. How much BP will it expend though? Oh, 10 gal. Oh, that's not bad. Enhancements. Nah. I kind of want to save up. Just a little. But I'll buy life when I can. And fuel cells. Can't forget the fuel cells. Skills. Aerial parry, defense, offense. Sky high looks kind of cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. I'll probably have to practice these sometimes. Lumiere. Expedition 33 reference. Ooh, Thunderspec looks cool. How about we just buy all these? I won't buy anything for the staff yet until I've tried it out a bit. Wait, did I get more sword skills? I did. Damn, okay. That's cool. Wow. These are all very cool. Maybe I should just buy these. Whatever. Okay. He's customized. Sweet. Fucking sweet.
Baffled by the statement, police are still investigating a motive. President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother!
George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah?
no pain, no more star while them hunger space eat, and me never ever feel so awake, nah!
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Me been here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rasta you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw.
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
Me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Right.
That's all I needed to hear.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
Raiden, what is this, Garnia? You cannot resign!
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You could at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Raiden. They import those brains legally. For medical purposes, it's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Raiden,
Hold that thought.
Fuck you, asshole! Fire!
I will patrol ahead.
Military cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you better arrest me then.
183104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.